I love this photo. It's Chancellor and I, 9 years ago. He looks a little different now, doesn't he?
I remember getting a phone call from the Big Brother Big Sister's office and calling my mom. They're saying, "Oh, we found a match for you." And I was just like, "Oh, another match."
I was really excited to meet Kenneth, and I think he was a bit nervous.
And then we started walking outside and we were just giving a little talk. I remember I seen a Lexus there. I was like, my big brother drives a Lexus, damn! And then he's like, no, I drive a little hatchback.
When I originally sort of signed up for Big Brothers Big Sisters, I had asked for a happy-go-lucky 8-year-old who wanted to do arts and crafts.
I just walked into the gym and I saw a bunch of other people and I'm like, which one is she? And then she walked up to me and had a big smile on her face and was like, I'm Anastasia.
The first time I met Momo, it was kind of nerve-wracking and exciting because I could feel both of us holding back because we were a little bit nervous, but I could tell that we were really excited about all the experiences we were going to have.
I remember writing in my journal after the fact that that was one of the feelings that I had that was really strong, nervous and uncertainty.
He was in the office of the agency and he was sort of on the side of the room reading a book or something like that. So I thought you were like studious. And
The very first thing I noticed about Paul was that he was funny. Like he could make me laugh no matter what. And even before I knew him well, he could make me laugh. And so that was already a great start to the friendship.
With Stephen, it was kind of an instant thing. We met and we both kind of were checking each other out, and there was kind of a smile there, and it was like an invitation to me that, yeah, this is going to work out.
When I saw him, I was nervous if he would like me.
Adriel came into the gym. I'm like, are you sure this is the right person?
When I first met Diddy, knowing that he was an athletic kid and knowing that he was 9 going on 10 very shortly, I suspected he would probably want some jockey guy to come in and throw a football right away. But within minutes of meeting him, I felt pretty confident I could take this on.
This is the lovely birthday card that Tasmin gave me on my last birthday in February. It's also a Valentine's Day card. And on the back, she's written, I hope we spend many more years together because I'm sort of getting attached to you and you've made my life better. Over the years, it's just been getting better, and perhaps I'm getting better at it. So when I have questions like, how do I manage to develop this kind of relationship, it doesn't even seem that difficult. It's just something that just happens based on who Tasmin is and what I think I can offer to Tasmin.
When I first started, I didn't really see Miko as having any stumbling blocks. I thought that she was the appropriate amount of shy for a 13-year-old hanging out with a 40-year-old.
I get to hang out with fun kids, and every second Saturday I get to be 12.
One of the things Mom really asked me to focus on was Diddy's confidence, Diddy's listening, and Diddy's patience.
Growing up, I have 2 sisters with autism, and I live in a low-income community, so it was just really tough for especially me, because there was a lot of like drugs and there was like gangs and stuff, and then without Joel, I don't think I would have a role model.
I was kind of not too confident in meeting new people before, and she taught me that I could just take a step out of my comfort zone and it would work out.
About 4 or 5 months into our relationship, I asked her specifically, how can I help you? And she had 2 strong answers right away. 1, she wanted a part-time job, and 2, she wanted to play ball.
The great things about Stephen is he likes to do everything. I think if he had his choice, he would probably say he likes
Go-karting.
Go-karting, yeah.
On her 11th birthday with her family and friends, I presented this to her, and it is incredibly important. My half is pink, and it says Big Sister, and Tasmin's half is turquoise, her favorite color, and it says Little Sister.
For Miko's 14th birthday, she had asked for a basketball, and I think we went to 4 different stores looking for the ideal basketball.
We had a sandcastle contest, so who could build the strongest sandcastle. And so I was there making a pile of sand and like trying to make it nice. And I look over and Paul's just got bricks. He's just piling up bricks, and he goes, try and knock this one over.
Getting the basketball for my 14th birthday was just like a new start. Once I held it in my hand, and I had it everywhere I went. I went to the park, I would walk down the street with it. Every time I have the basketball, I just think of Anastasia and how much she's helped me.
The Game On program, it's a school-based program. It's 7 weeks long, and it's 90 minutes per session. We talk about everything from healthy image, healthy eating, stereotypes, what it is to be a man, what it is to be a woman. Most of them don't have any positive male role models who are older than them. So they can see me, they can see my partner, they can see anyone else at Big Brothers, and they can say, he takes the time to listen. He takes the time to find out what is interesting to me, and he helps me through my problems. When I don't want to go to my teacher, I don't want to go to my parents, I have another outlet to be able to vent.
The Youth in School program is where you visit a school each week, and we visit youth and we mentor them, we run different activities.
We get everyone to interact with each other, so they have to step out of their comfort zone. They may not know different little in the program, so we bring everyone together. We play different card games. We may play Jenga, or as time goes by, we invent our own games. And we play like Zip, Zap, Zop.
I feel like I inspire them by sharing my own experiences with them, because my mentee, she always tells me her problems, what she's going through, and I feel like I inspire her by telling her, look, I went through this and this is what I did.
You teach them to be themselves, teach them to be unique, and teach them to respect themselves for who they are and love themselves.
I always try to pinpoint in each of the individual mentees that I work with to see like what their strong suit is, what their direction is in life. So I always mention to my mentees that they should follow their skill set as opposed to follow what their curriculum says. Because if they really enjoy the skill that they have, then they can turn that into a career, they can turn that into a passion, and with that passion, they can have a successful life.
Whenever I have an issue, whenever I have a problem, I can go to Paul and he can give me the best advice. He's always thinking about my best interest when he gives me advice and when he's guiding me through difficult situations.
Before, I was just really shy. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I didn't want to interact. Since I was like trying to find a job, she was like, you can't be shy. You have to go out there and do it for yourself. Go into the real world.
She filled my expectations in the sister that I wanted. I can feel myself around her. I am myself around her.
I think my self-confidence grew. My patience has grown as well, and I just think I became a better person.
The role that he played was just amazing for me. I don't know how I can put it into words. It's just, I'm really grateful. That's all I can say. I'm really grateful.
He tried to teach me how to shave, but it didn't go well.
Tried is the word.
And now he comes with speed. He shoots, he scores! I nominated him for this award because he devotes his time to me and it makes me feel really good.
Thanks, bud.
When I was Rookie of the Year in 2005, there was a Big Brother of the Year who they had a 10-year relationship, and I was really impressed with that. 10 years later, here I'm in that situation, so I am glad.
We started off with a nomination, and we think, oh, this would be very nice if we won this. This would be nice, so let's get those paperwork in and see. And then when we were told, it got bigger. And then it dawned on me, oh my goodness, this is really big.
I was touched and moved and very proud to hear that I was nominated and chosen to be the Big Sister of the Year.
We used to talk about sports and school, and now he's talking about work, getting excited about university.
I saw that there was a voicemail and listened to it right away. Oh my God! Oh my God! Adrian, I'm so happy. I feel like I've had 27 jawbreakers. Like I can't stop moving. I'm so happy.
I didn't start volunteering so that I could earn rewards or earn these nominations. I do it because I think that it's actually very rewarding for myself and for all the boys that I do get to interact with.
It's an incredible honor just to be selected by the young people that I wanted to inspire, but in a way they inspired me to be better each day.
This nomination, it truly means the world to me. Before this program, I never had the feeling of what it was like to be a big brother or a big sister. It was very rewarding to know that I could experience this and I can have an impact on somebody's life.
I wasn't going into expecting any rewards out of it. I just wanted to be there for someone to look up to so I could mentor someone else. I've always wanted a little brother so they could look up to me and praise me.
Probably one of the biggest achievements of my life, and I've been fortunate enough to do a lot of things professionally, but this honor, I think, pretty much tops them all.